Hello YouTube, this is the Nitecore Tiny Monster, an elite flashlight. Comes with this nice belt holster. It's got a Velcro retaining flap. It also comes with a lanyard and some spare O-rings. Now you can recharge batteries inside the light using this adapter and charging cable. Now the light is a soda can type configuration, meaning it's relatively short in length, but it has a lot of diameter. And it's got 4 emitters. Now those reflectors are fairly narrow, but they are quite deep, which gives this a very respectable range on this light. 3,500 max lumens, and it's all controlled by that side switch. You've got 5 brightness levels. You can cycle through the first 4 with half presses, and you can get to turbo with a long half press. Okay, strobe warning, going to demonstrate the 3 special modes. All right, now the first special mode is going to be the strobe, and it also has an SOS mode. The third special mode is the beacon mode. All right, so 3 special modes. This also has a data screen, right, and you can cycle through the data with that side switch. See, it can display the voltage. It will also display what mode you are in and how many lumens you are getting. It will also tell you how much battery you have left with both a diagram, see there, as well as in hours. And it will even tell you the temperature to see if your light is overheating. So there's no guesswork with this light. You know exactly what mode you're in, exactly how many lumens it is. To install or replace the batteries, you just unscrew that big battery compartment. That's what that looks like. Now it takes 4 18650 batteries, right? Massive capacity on this light. Okay, let's roll in some demo footage. I did extensive testing, as you will see, because it's an elite light, an expensive light. All right, enjoy the footage and we'll be back. We're going to start off with some close range beam shots. That is the max lumens 3500. We're going to cycle through. You can't see the moonlight mode because it's only 3 lumens, but you can see the other 4 brightness levels. Strobe warning. Going to demonstrate the strobe. Yeah, very disorienting. Okay, some longer range stuff coming up. This is a deer that invaded my neighbor's yard. And giving you a close-up. Yeah, and that's the rear of the deer. Now you see it, there it is violating my neighbor's plant nursery over there. All right, and you see why my neighbor has that fencing up. But the deer really doesn't care. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Getting some great range on this light. Now this was an invasion. Yeah, they were everywhere that night. It was pretty crazy. Great detail, and look at the amount of detail that you can make out. I mean, I'm pretty far away. I'm up in a window in my yard. Okay, on the road, more testing for you. I went to a deserted old country road. All right, you can hear frogs in the stream chirping. Now, this road has no lights and no houses. In other words, it's the perfect place to test a flashlight because there's no other lights. Now down this road, this is a little down the road, I'm going to pan around this open field. All right, it's an open field with some trees around the edges. And look at how much you're lighting up on this open ground. Now look off into the distance. Can you see it? I'll zoom in. That is a soccer goal, and you can see the light is actually reaching that goal. Right, you can see the light bouncing off that white goal. Now that is more than a soccer field away, because I'm not even standing on the field. I'm like standing by the side of the road. So yes, the light from this is actually reaching more than the distance of a soccer field. That is some impressive range. All right, just very impressive, very cool. I found another critter. Can you see it? There is a critter in that tree. Yep, zooming in. It's Rocky the raccoon. Now this raccoon ran at top speed across my path when I was on the bike, across the road, and that's why it's breathing hard. Now, I'm not shining it directly on the raccoon because I did not want to scare it away. So I actually shine the light lower, right? A little lower than the raccoon is. Yeah, very cool. Cute little raccoon. Now, eventually it figures out that it can just leave. And so it just shambles down. There it goes. Just, yeah, cute little raccoon. Now, here is the creek, all right, where there's a lot of frogs that come from this. You can see them on the road sometimes, and you can hear them. I am up on the banks of this creek, right? Now, you see it's so bright that you can make out all the details of the water flowing over those rocks. Okay, so getting some nice range, because again, I'm up on the banks of the creek. This is just a very impressive light. Yeah. Okay, and on my way home, guess what? I found the rest of the deer herd. All right, so we are almost done. Yeah, we have a lot of fields here. All right, so let's end this demo with beautiful Disney type scenes of deer kissing one another. I really hope you enjoyed the demo. And we are back. Now, there are many cheap lights out there, and some you can even find that have around the same lumen value as this Nitecore. For example, these Skyray King lights. So when would you purchase the Nitecore? Well, the Nitecore has many, many advantages. Basically, it has longer range. It has more modes, both brightness levels and special modes. It has altogether better construction. The aluminum is thicker. The reflector is much deeper. The threading on the battery compartment is done much better. The side switch is more durable and it's more responsive. The lenses are better. It allows you to recharge the batteries inside the light. It comes with all the accessories. And it has that data readout which shows you your remaining battery life and the voltage. So altogether, this is just a much better light. It's pretty much superior in every single respect except for the price. This even has a mount that you can screw this down onto a tripod with. So this is really a professional quality light. If your life or someone else's life depends on it, you really want something like this. You know, I love cheap lights. I like them for what they are. Okay, if all you want is some short-range lumens, yes, you could buy a cheap light. But if you want the best of the best, this is a great light, a professional-grade quality light from a very well-respected company. Nitecore videos get more views than other brands, I can assure you. So it's not for everyone, but if you want the best of the best and are willing to pay for it, yes, I do highly recommend this light. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. To spin, we all juggle knives and lights. I'm out.